tall, dude. Cool. Here, you can sit on my shoulder. I'm looking up there.
So should we do it for her?
Are you really on your tippy toes?
What's up, guys? I'm Lloyd. I'm here with Brian. We're going to be answering some questions for you. We always get, especially for brand new agents that want to know how you should spend your money, especially if you're on a budget and you're brand new, for getting leads. So Brian, why don't you go ahead and share with us?
Cool. Well, when you start, guys, you have to realize that you're going to be sold a lot of things. There's so many options out there. Zillow's going to be calling you, right? And you're going to get all these emails and texts and everything, okay? One thing you need to keep in mind is you're going to be told right away that you don't have to actively market and prospect. Yet a lot of these people who are selling you that, how are they selling it to you? They're calling you and they're reaching out to you. So they're prospecting and telling you that prospecting doesn't work and you're not supposed to do it. Are there other avenues that work? Absolutely. But you need to realize that the base of prospecting and lead generating will give you the skills and the confidence to then do something later on that costs money and make it effective. All right. So if you want something that's on a budget, when I started was using the RedX, which is about $40 or $50 a month. I'm not sure on their pricing now. I've had it forever. The Haynes directory, which is a directory that I would recommend you link up with other people, because I think it's like $2,000 for the year, but if you get 5 or 10 people, the investment is very little, and it gives you about 10,000 pulls a month to pull numbers from public record. I'm talking duplex, multifamily, single family, non-owner, owner, somebody who's owned the property 30 years or more. I mean, the options are endless and it's very cheap, right? So at that point you can make big lists to call, or what I always did when I started was I would go out and door knock, right? That's very cheap, costs you a little bit of gas. You can get out there, get belly to belly with people. You can connect with a lot of people, get a lot of people's phone numbers and information. So the opportunities are pretty endless. After you make a sale or two, I would recommend you get the Mojo triple line dialer, because it's going to make your calling sessions a lot more efficient. When I started, I had 2 phones next to each other at the bullpen and in my old office, and I would just have a list and I would call. Right? I would call one number, it would ring, I would dial the one next to it and leave the last number undialed. That way when I finish this one, I could press the last button and dial the next one. But you go crazy after a while doing that. So that would be it. The only last one I'll give to you guys is Cole Realty Resource, which I believe is another 30 or 40 bucks a month, and you can get numbers from it. But the Haynes directory is by far superior to that as far as the amount of numbers you can get and the diversity of numbers you can get. And one last thing, whenever you guys are doing online leads, remember that the turnaround time is anywhere from 6 months to a year or more. So there's an incubation period, right? So if you're paying for something, it's going to be $100 a month or more, 200 or 300. Are you looking for business now or in the next month or two? Or are you willing to wait a year or two if you're brand new? The choice is pretty easy.
Awesome. And something to keep in mind is just always know that it's very important for you to know your scripts, because let's say you do start getting all these leads, people that might be FSBOs, expireds. If you don't know what to say to them or how to respond to their objections, then you're kind of wasting your money. We always get messages from you guys that tell us, you know, I just bought Zillow leads, but I feel like I'm not getting anything in return, and that's because you don't know your scripts. And like I said, role playing is definitely what's going to help you on that. So hopefully you guys have taken a few tips from this video. You can subscribe to Brian's channel. I'm going to link his information in the description box. Go ahead and subscribe to us, and we'll see you guys on the next one.